Hello, YouTube family. Auntie is here. It's not cute not knowing. We start off with a hug. So come on, let's. I changed up the nails. Little nail art. I said I wanted something springy. Plus, we're having a big event here in Philadelphia, the radio station that I work for, iHeartRadio, WDAS. We're having a big women's event, and I'm going to be sharing some stuff on YouTube. Can we get that hug again? Come on. Okay, there's a lot going on. So the curls and the scoop, everything is spinning around in my head. But in a very surprising move, the ABC network is moving Dancing with the Stars to Disney Plus. I'm a Dancing with the Stars nut until they get on my nerves, and then I'm like, I'm not watching it. The ratings have not been great. And I guess this is their way of saying we need to make a move. Tyra Banks, they say, will remain as host. I know she's not happy about this at all. One of the big producers, he decided he's had enough with the show. So they're moving the show to Disney Plus. It's really a shame if you love the show, you don't have Disney Plus, you're going to have to watch it on the streaming service. ABC wants to go back to Monday Night Football. They want those ratings that they had with Monday Night Football. So that's what they're going to be doing. But Dancing with the Stars, ABC is like, we're going to move you over here to Disney Plus. Now, the thing is with these streaming networks, if you got all of them, your bill would be as high as your cable bill. A lot of people got rid of their cable bill. They said, we'll just do streaming services. But you really got to pick and choose which ones you get. For me, if you have kids, you get Disney Plus. Plus, if you love all the Marvel stuff, but they're really branding out with other shows, and Dancing with the Stars is going to be here. The Real has been canceled by Fox. A few weeks ago, Lonnie Love sent me an email. Our show's not canceled. Okay. But where there's smoke, there's fire. That's a very true saying. Fox is overhauling. They're getting ready for Jennifer Hudson. They're getting ready. They got rid of Nick Cannon, getting ready for Jennifer Hudson, getting ready for Sherry Shepherd. There was no chance after 8 seasons, they have had enough of that show. So The Real, it's official now. It has been canceled. August Alsina. I get the impression that this dude ain't never going to work another day in his life. He had the entanglement with Jada. Few days ago, he says, I'm going to talk about our sex life and what she liked and what she did. Then all of a sudden today, I'm not writing the book. Somebody must be giving him a whole lot of money to keep his mouth shut. And apparently, when dude be wanting some money, he makes these allegations of he's going to reveal the big reveal. He'll never work a day in his life. Now, on Monday, we're going to have a lot to talk about because the Academy will decide what they're going to do with Will Smith. Will we be shocked? I don't know. But for some reason, I just know that we're going to be talking about it. Blogger and TV host T.S. Madison. I'm a huge fan. She has a show on Fox Soul. She recently caught up with Lee Daniels, and they talked about the reunion with Monique. He felt it was time that it finally happened. The whole situation with Jussie Smollett. Did it lead to Fox canceling his shows, Empire and Star? He talks about, like what he's doing now. But he really talked about a lot of things. I'm a fan of T.S. Madison, and she did not get the credit because she's the one that got that ball rolling to get Monique, the interviews and the attention. Then 50 picked it up. Then Lee was like, okay, we're going to make up. I'm going to put her in my new movie, Demon House, on Netflix. It's really interesting because a lot of you brought out, how is she suing Netflix? But now it's going to turn around, Monique, and do a show on Netflix. Show me the money. And that's all I'm going to say. Show me the money. But that was T.S. Madison. It was a great interview catching up with Lee Daniels. Magic Johnson. This is one of the most anticipated docu-series. They Call Me Magic. It's coming to Apple TV on the 22nd. He goes into how his son revealing he was gay and learning to accept it changed his life because he was very upset at first. His son is very flamboyant. He He also talked about that time when he admitted he had HIV. During an interview with Howard Stern, Howard Stern said, "You had fun getting AIDS." Magic said he wanted to punch him in the face. I don't know how he restrained himself because it's like, how do you say that? But he reveals a lot. His spectacular career, that moment, his marriage to Cookie Johnson, of course, they'll go into the groupies, his children, becoming a businessman. Magic Johnson's life has been amazing, how he goes from here to there, dealing with big things, but it's coming to Apple TV, April 22nd. They Call Me Magic. Don Cheadle is going to be directing a movie for Apple TV about Black Panther leader Huey Newton. It's called The Big Cigar. A lot of stories are coming out about the Black Panther Party because there were so many, or a lot of misinformation about them, and not really one to tell some of the good things that the Black Panther Party did. Don Cheadle is going to be directing that, and newcomer Andre Holland is going to be playing Huey Newton. 6 episodes, The Big Cigar. At the movies this weekend, it's the animated feature Sonic 2. They're saying that this could very well be the #1 movie at the box office, featuring the voices of Idris Elba, Jim Carrey, Ambulance. This looks like a very exciting thriller. Jake Gyllenhaal and Yahya Abdul-Mateen star. It's kind of like Speed in an ambulance. Speed in an ambulance. My allergies are driving me nuts. It looks good. I'm wondering how it's going to do at the box office. Jake Gyllenhaal is going to be hosting Saturday Night Live this weekend, but it looks like a thriller on wheels. Any fans of Beverly Hills Cop 4? It's coming to Netflix. Finally, Eddie Murphy is going to be starring. Eddie Murphy's got so many projects lined up, but this one is coming to Netflix. Blackish is ending. Yep, Blackish is ending next Tuesday. Next Tuesday night is the night that Blackish comes to a close. 8 years. Anthony Anderson already has a new gig. He kicks off the Law & Order night with the original Law & Order, which the ratings have been a little shaky. It had, I guess the show kind of catches on because it's a whole night of Law & Order on Thursday. But the ratings have been a little shaky. Anthony Anderson, he always lands on his feet. I wonder, will he still do ABC's To Tell the Truth? I really like that show. I didn't think, I just found myself watching it when you try to figure out who's telling the truth. Are you the liar? Are you the fake one? But Anthony Anderson also hosts that. I don't know if he'll continue, but Blackish, after 8 years, is coming to an end on Tuesday night. Had a lot of notes in front of me. The Dancing with the Stars, they're going back to Monday. They're going to move that to Disney Plus, bring back Monday Night Football. A lot of changes. I know Tyra is pissed because she took over that show, and a lot of the executive producers that were originally with the show, they've decided, to bolt camp. And I guess ABC was like, let's bring Monday Night Football back and just move that to Disney Plus. Have a great weekend. There is a weekend edition. It's fancy with, pictures and all that stuff that people like. But I do appreciate you guys joining me. Hope you are not having allergies like I am. Allergies like, but have a great weekend. I guess we're going to have a lot to talk about on Monday when the Academy makes their decision about Will, but leave your comments. Give us a thumbs up if you like the video. I'm going through a lot. I'm going through a lot of the stuff. So a lot of people are already starting to hear from me, but I will be going through a lot. Have a great weekend. It's not cute, not knowing. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm Patty Jackson. I am your auntie of pop culture.